Hi guys, Danny's Mallows back with another video, and as you can tell by the title, I am going to be rearranging my entire 100 plus Squishmallow Bigfoot collection. They are all an absolute mess. So let's begin. It is currently 8:30 p.m. and I have got an hour to do this. So let's just see how much we can get done. Fun fact, yesterday I actually got given this brand new clear display case. So I am mega excited about that. I'm thinking about either putting my jelly cats in there or putting some of my Squishmallows in there. I haven't decided yet, but let's just begin. So the plan is that I'm going to take out all of the ones in here because I kind of like the way they look at the top, and I did this side yesterday, so I'm gonna leave that. But yeah, let's just put them all on the floor. I actually forget how many Squishmallows I actually have, and I actually found some of them yesterday when I was originally sorting out my room, and I was like, wait, I actually forgot I had that one. Oh my goodness guys, this is only a few of them. This is literally only from these 3 cubes. We still have got all of these guys and these and some in my room too. So now comes the hard bit of deciding where they are all going to go. I was originally thinking, do I do them all in colour or do I do them all in type again? And I think we should do type because I think it looked mega cool last time. It would be nice to do like a Christmas display. However, I literally do not have the space all the time for that. Oh, actually, I think we should start with Snowman Benny and Eva. So my idea is that I'm going to use this section here where we have like the extra big area, and I'm going to put Snowman Benny in there, as we can tell. And then, of course, we will have to put the next Snowman size Benny? The next Snowman Benny on top of there. I already think that looks really cute, and it kind of ties into the Christmas theme. But that then leaves us with normal Eva, well, defected Eva, and this Eva. So I could actually go about putting her next to Snowman Benny. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I actually think that looks really cute. And then obviously the smaller version. Low-key, I really like this. I think this looks really cute. But we have to think, what are we gonna do next? So I know that I originally said I wasn't gonna take any off the top, but we obviously have Zaylee, and Zaylee is also a white Bigfoot. So I'm thinking about putting Zaylee here with Eva because I think that works and I think that looks quite cute. I'm just ratcheting through the pile now to see if I have any more white Bigfoots. So let's have a look. So I also had a 5-inch Zaylee, but I literally can't find it. Anyway, oh my god, guys. It's right here. Unbelievable. I literally thought that she was here. Right. So I'm thinking, I don't really want to cover Eva, but I might just put Zaylee in here with Snowman Benny. That kind of works. And of course we have Micro Mallow Zaylee. Cute! Right. Now we have to think about the next Squishmallows. So I have got a lot of Benny the Bigfoot, like a lot of him. We have got White Christmas one up in there as well. We will not be moving him for the purpose of this video because he is currently behind that case. That is where he will be staying. But yes, as you can tell, we have got a lot of Bennies. I'm thinking that obviously we'll need to put the bigger ones in the back. I have got 3 12-inch Bennies. One of them is obviously behind there, but we have got Candy Corn Benny and we have got Winking Benny. Oh, I lie. We have also got Day of the Dead Benny too. So I'm thinking he is more Christmassy, so I might try and like squeeze him at the front. And I think Candy Corn Benny and Day of the Dead Benny should go at the back. So the Bennies are currently smushed in there, which is kind of cool. I could put him in front, but he's just going to cover every single one of them, which does not look good in my opinion. So I'm thinking I could use my Corduroy Benny and my Voodoo Corduroy Benny and put them in there. There we go. I think they actually look really good. But this still leaves me the problem with the fact that we have still got like hundreds and hundreds of Bennies. I could just stack them, but I hate the idea of stacking them and it taking away from the other squish, which is why I will never have enough room in my content room, which sucks. But for the purpose of how much space I've got, he's just gonna have to sit there. He's just gonna have to go there. I have also obviously got Micro Mallow Benny, who we will sit with him. And we should have a Benny clip. Let me find it. So we have, of course, got the Take 4 Benny clip. Yes, I remember getting him. I was like super excited. So he's going to sit up there with the Hat Benny. I think that looks quite cool. I've just got a wild Bren. Just sat. Apple Bren. I made this custom. I loved it. So we have currently got Snowman Benny, Evers and Zayleys, and some of the Bennies. I'm thinking we could put Benny's on the other side, but I'm thinking maybe to leave that to below. So here, we need to work out who's going to go here. I'm thinking, what's one that I've got a lot of? Zombie Bennies. I think in here should be Zombie Bennies because I have got 4 or 5 of them. So let's do that. There we go. All the Zombie Bennies are in there. And they actually look quite cool. It's quite a contrast. Something I really like about these guys is they are UV light. So I'm tempted to get a little UV light and put it in here because I am yet to see them lit up. But, let's go into this section. I'm thinking I do have a lot of jewels. All of my jewels are up there and I don't really fancy moving them. So I'm thinking in there we could possibly do Bunas. I think we should maybe do Bunas and possibly, yeah, let's do Bunas. You actually won't believe me. I found another Benny Micro Mallow, so let's put that in there. Another Benny, are you kidding? So we're gonna have to add him to the pile. I am missing one of my Bunas. So we've got 8-inch, that's Joelle. We have 8-inch, 5, and 2 micros. That means I'm missing my clip. So hopefully that'll turn up halfway through. But yes, let's put, so because I haven't got too many Bunas, which I still need to get the big Buna, I'm thinking we could put some other ones in there. So who should we put in there? Possibly Zozo, because I think Zozo's quite cute. Also, I forgot I had her. I found her yesterday and I was like, I could not believe it. So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I think Zozo contrasts really well with the colour. So now I need to go and find all of my Zozos. So I'm being honest, I do not know where any of my clips are. We found 5-inch Zozo and Micro Mallow Zozo, but once again, I can't find a clip of her. So this is worrying me a bit. What I've decided to do is, in the Snowman Benny section, is I've put Shiva and I've put JT in there. Because guys, I have absolutely nowhere else to put them at the minute. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections at the bottom, 1 next to me, 1 here, and then 4 at the top. To be fair, I think we might be doing okay for space, but I'm gonna have to think. I was trying to think who we should put in here. Part of me thinks that we should possibly put Joelle's. Obviously, not all of them, because half of them are up there, but we have quite a few Joelles here, so let's do that one. Obviously, we have got this mega big Joelle. If she fits in here, I'm going to be in shock. She fits! So, then we have also got Flower Joelle and 5-inch Joelle. As well as this, we've also got Fuzzy Mallow Joelle, but I don't think she'll fit in there. Okay, slay. That's actually quite cool. I'm trying to think if we have any other guys here that would fit well. Possibly, we could put Corduroy Waxy. I know she's pink, but she has to go somewhere. So now we need to use Evitas. I've got quite a lot of Evitas up there, so I am actually tempted to bring them down because I am a mega big Evita fan. Or, no, maybe we should leave it. You know what? We'll just do it. So we have, of course, got the normal grey Evita. I have got all 3 of these, I believe. So let's put them in. So then we have got Evita with a trapper hat, and we have got the second Snowflake Evita. I have got Evita with a trapper hat, big version, up there. So she will be staying up there, but let's put these guys in. And there we go, Evita is in there now. So we have to think, who on God's earth are we putting in next? I think we should put my Brens. I love my Brens. For those that don't know, Bren was the first ever Squishmallow Bigfoot that I actually got, which was really cool. I do know I've just covered Evita as well, so I'm already really sad about that, so don't remind me. Okay, in this section here, I am thinking that we should put my Dianes, because I recently got this Diane from the shop, and she literally cost me like £5 or something, which I thought was absolutely wild. So she can go in there, and I reckon I should be able to fit a Shasta in there too, but give me one sec. Okay, they look like they actually hate each other, but they actually do both fit in there. Now I have to find my next Diane, which will be Squishmallow Diane. Oops. And we have also obviously got normal Diane too. Of course, we can't also forget about 5-inch Diane, who we will squeeze on top of there. So guys, we have still got one Bren, and I didn't know that we had her. So I'm trying to think of standalone squish that we could put in here. So I'm thinking we could probably fit in Squishmallow, Joelle, Feather, and Bren together. I think they could look quite cool. So let's see how that would look. So they would be going in here. So first of all would be Joelle. And then we would put Feather. I think that Feather needs to go more on this side, just because we need to put Bren next to the other Brens, because then it'll actually tie it into a thing. Okay, that looks really cool. I actually really like the look of this. So we've still got a few guys left down here. So let's think about the next section. I'm tempted to leave this one and the one next to it like empty at the minute. And I think that we should have a focus on these sections up here. So in here we have got my prototype Evita. I absolutely love her so much. She is amazing. I kind of wanted to put her in the glass cabinet, but as of now, Squishmallows will not be going in there. But we have also got my 2 other prototypes. So we have got this Evita here, and the best prototype ever created, the pink Evita. So I'm trying to think who we could put in front of here. Like, who have we kind of got that are standalones? Okay, so we have got some 5 inches. Thinking that Frumpy could go in there. But honestly, guys, I do not know where half of my Squishmallows are. This is definitely not all of my Squishmallows, because I'm still missing my 2 8-inch Frumpies, and I have no idea where they have gone, which is really annoying me. So hopefully we can somehow find them. Must be in my room or something, I don't know. So I'm thinking next Nomi could go in here, because Nomi is like a standalone one as well, and Micro Nomi too. That looks cool, that looks cool. And obviously with the different colours in Evita's hair, I think it really ties in well. Now we get to do the pink section. Oh, my secret Labubu, of course. So, for the pink section, I am thinking that we should put prototype pink Evita in the back. And then we could have Caprian with a heart headband there, and of course Caprian with a heart headband on top, and of course we have got another Caprian with a heart headband. This is my favourite Squishmallow. So we have glittery Caprian, who will obviously go here right in the middle, because she is absolutely adorable. Let me see, have we got any other Caprians? Yes, we have got my mini Caprian clip. We should also have another Caprian clip. We have our dark pink Caprian. Well, actually, Haley clip, my bad, because they've got different names. So, who else could I fit in here? So, we have a few more. We've got this Haley, we have got mini Haley, and we have got mini Caprian. So, I'm thinking mini Haley there, and, well, sorry, mini Caprian here, and Haley here. I think that works really well. And we could always put Haley up there too. I've had a look in my room, and I literally cannot find any other Squishmallows in there, except for my blue Beth. So I'm stressing out a bit, because I do not know where any of these guys have gone. I am missing like my Frumpy, I am missing Wallace, like I am missing a lot of Squishmallows, and I have absolutely no idea why. So I can't lie, that is making me stressed and making me worry, because I don't take them anywhere out of this room. So guys, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment what Squishmallows you guys collect, because no doubt if you're watching this, you either really like Squishmallows or you collect Squishmallows as well. So I want to hear which ones you guys collect. So I'm thinking for this section up here, I'm going to have my purple Yekaterina Bigfoot and Bilka, because I think that would tie really well, almost like a gradient. So now we have got my last 2 sections down here. So we're going to put the last Squishmallows in here. So we have got normal Benny, we have got Squish Benny, and we have got 5-inch Winky Benny. That is my Squishmallow Bigfoot collection rearranged. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to hit 2k subscribers, so any support will be really appreciated. comment down below what your favourite Squishmallow Bigfoot is, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everybody!